So, I mean, one of the things you're doing is obviously helping a lot of people get through challenges.
Yeah.
What were some of the biggest challenges that you faced kind of, starting the business and even prior to starting that business that, kind of made you want to help a lot of these other people?
Let's see if I can use this word correctly. Is it discrimination?
Ooh, that's a good one.
That's one of the things that was one of my biggest challenges. Discrimination. People discriminate you for everything. Like, they could discriminate you because they don't like your shirt, or because of your age, or how you look, or how you wear your hair.
You wear shorts.
Because you wear shorts. I'm still fighting for the laws to wear shorts. I have some shorts. But, like discrimination, like being a young businessman, one of my mentors, he taught me keep my stuff cut low. So I would keep my hair cut low so that I don't look too aggressive or anything towards people. I'm comfortable now, so I wear my hair how I want to.
Right.
But when I was first starting off in business, people used to discriminate because I was young, because of my race, because of my squeaky voice.
Right.
To me, I sound like Barry White. But for some reason, when I listen back, the squeaky guy comes over the phone. But people discriminate for different reasons. And one of the biggest barriers was my age and me not coming from a business background.
Right.
So people would look at me and say, how would you be able to tell me how to do something and I'm twice your age? You can't tell me anything. You haven't been through what I've been through.
Right.
And they don't want to listen to someone from my age. Even though I work on being the opposite of the people that I don't like. Because the people that discriminate on me, I see that they like to talk at people. And they talk at me, tell me who I am, what I do, and all these things. I'm like, you must know someone that I don't know, because that's not what I do. I'm about this. And discrimination was one of my biggest issues. Me and my business partner, we actually did a speech before on, what was the speech? It was on how to connect with your elders, and the elders connect with us. It was on disconnect. Bang! It was on the disconnect between the elders and the youth. Okay. So we were at this event, and people are supposed to embrace the youth, right? Because they always say, "Oh, these kids are crazy.
Right.
No, they're not doing nothing with their lives." So we're at an older event for older people. It was community of leaders. It was a community of leaders event. And they were talking about how we all need to come together as a people and do things together and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, yeah, great message. We were supposed to go in at 10 o'clock in the morning. So, 10 o'clock come, the guy pushes us back. Oh, I don't know these young guys. He let some older people talk. Then we were supposed to go in again. He let some older people talk. He kept pushing us back and pushing us back. Luckily, he pushed us back far enough to where we opened up for Al Sharpton, so it still worked out.
Wow, look at that, right?
But so it still works out. But we were young people. We came with a message. We were trying to help them because they're saying what they want to do and what they're working on. They're mad that none of the youth is joining their movements.
Right.
And it's because of how they're treating the youth, because how they were treating us.
Right. You're the prime example.
They sat in the chairs where all the older people that spoke. As soon as it was our chance to get up and speak, half the room got up and left. And came back without him.
Wow.
I'm like, and
my message is just as important as theirs, right?
Even more so, because they're trying to connect with that generation.
You're
that generation. Just ask me how to connect with me.
And we brought about 30 millennials with us. Like, we brought all the young people to the event.
Right.
Exactly.
And they're seeing how you're treating us, and we're their leaders, and it's like,
right.
Come on. Right. So that was some of the discrimination being shown. So it was like, we spoke about it on stage after we were done. People were like, oh, you guys were great. Blah, blah, blah. We like, yeah, I hope y'all taped it for the people that left.
Right.
But, that's a part. That was a big boundary for me, discrimination.
Yeah.